Introduction. Hello, and God bless you. Today, we're diving into a powerful story from John 5, verses 1 to 15, where Jesus heals a man who had been sick for 38 years. This miracle happened at the pool of Bethesda in Jerusalem, and it happened on the Sabbath. Let's explore what this story teaches us about healing, hope, and Jesus' authority over tradition and time. Scene setting: the pool of Bethesda. The story begins with Jesus going up to Jerusalem for a feast. Near the sheep gate was a pool called Bethesda. It had 5 covered colonnades, and a large number of sick, blind, lame, and paralyzed people would lie there, hoping to be healed when the waters were stirred. One man had been there for 38 years. Think about that. Almost 4 decades. The question of Jesus. When Jesus saw the man lying there, he asked a question that might seem strange. Do you want to be made well? John 5, verse 6. Why would Jesus ask that? Of course, he wanted to be healed, right? But Jesus wasn't just talking about physical healing. He was asking, are you ready for a change? Are you truly willing to be made whole? Not just in your body, but in your soul and your life. Sometimes, after a long season of struggle, we can become comfortable in our pain. We can start to identify with it. Jesus challenges us. Do you really want to be healed, or are you just surviving? The man's response. The man didn't say yes. Instead, he said, "Sir, I have no one to help me into the pool when the water is stirred. While I'm trying to get in, someone else goes down ahead of me." John 5, verse 7. Notice this. The man was focused on his limitations, on what he didn't have and who wasn't helping him. He was trapped in a mindset of defeat. But Jesus didn't focus on his excuses. He didn't even address the pool. He simply said, "Get up, pick up your mat, and walk." John 5, verse 8. The miracle. And immediately, the man was healed. He picked up his mat and walked. No water, no ritual, no delay, just the power of Jesus' word. This shows us something incredible. Jesus is not limited by our traditions, our expectations, or our circumstances. He is greater than all of them. The Sabbath controversy, but the story doesn't end there. The Jewish leaders were upset, not because a miracle happened, but because it happened on the Sabbath. They said, "It is the Sabbath. The law forbids you to carry your mat." John 5, verse 10. Can you believe that? A man just received a miracle after 38 years, and they were more concerned about rules than restoration. This teaches us something important. Religion without compassion becomes blind. Jesus cared more about people than protocols. His healing was not just physical. It was a confrontation of legalism and a call back to the heart of God, a warning and a commission. Later, Jesus found the man again and said, "See, you're well again. Stop sinning, or something worse may happen to you." John 5, verse 14. Jesus cared not only about the man's body, but also about his soul. Physical healing is temporary, but spiritual healing is eternal. Takeaways for us today. Jesus sees you. Even when others overlook you, Jesus sees your pain, your waiting, and your faith, even if it's weak. Jesus speaks life. One word from Jesus can change everything. Your healing may not come the way you expect, but it will come from the one who knows exactly what you need. Say yes to wholeness. Jesus is asking you today, do you want to be made well? It's not just about your body. It's about your heart, your relationships, your soul. Don't let religion block compassion. Don't let tradition keep you from recognizing when God is moving. God's grace is bigger than any rulebook. Healing is the start, not the end. Once healed, we're called to live differently, to walk in righteousness and purpose. Conclusion. Friend, Jesus is still healing today. He is still walking into hopeless situations and offering life, restoration, and power. If you're feeling stuck, forgotten, or spiritually paralyzed, He's asking you now. Do you want to be made well? Respond to Him with faith, and let His word lift you up. Thank you for watching, and may God bless you with healing, hope, and wholeness. Amen. Back-end index pointing right. If this message blessed you, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a word of encouragement. God bless you.